Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a game from scratch with no experience at all. So we're going to be making a platform game. So we're going to go to hold on, PixelForgeGames.net. Oh, what? There we go. It'll be this page. Just click sign in or start for free. Go up here, create an account. So I'll sign out. You can log in with Google or anything. Doesn't really matter. Once you're logged in, there's a couple things that you gotta learn. So you gotta learn these block types, which are your terrain in your game. So for example, this could be like things that you're jumping on. And then this one is a kill block. If you hover over it, it shows it. But like now if I fall, I'll die. And like if I go up here, I'll die. And then there's slime blocks, which make you like go like really high when you jump. Lava blocks, which if you only have like, so I'll come back to this, but Um, you can set your HP, your lives separately. So lava blocks go for HP, and kill blocks just instantly kill you. So yeah, and then water blocks like this. Here, water blocks like this you can swim in. So um, I'll show you this. So you can see I have a gap here. This is my eraser tool, and I can erase like this. Say I wanted like a square like that. Oh, hold on. And then this is my bucket tool, so if I wanted to fill it, I can fill it like that. This is my dropper tool, so if I want to like grab like that, it's a lot easier. This is for when I do textures, so you can actually texture each block. So when you make textures, you can paint on the textures like this, but obviously I don't have a texture right now. This is to grab and move around. I'll show you that in a second. This is your spawn point. This is your end point of a level. So this is how you make your level bigger. So let me just make it like really big. Oh, hold on. How did I do that? Let's make it really big. Okay, now you can see it's really big. If I go back to the sand tool, I can move myself around in the level. Okay, so that's basically all the blocks. Once you figure that out, the next thing is levels. You can click levels and you can make another level. So when I start here and get to this point, then I'm on to my next level. Then you can see here, if I go like this, I can make another start and end point. Oh, hold on. Like that. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Alright, so let me go back to level 1. So when you click playtest up here, you can see you have an automatic character that it gives you, and you can see I'm going around on the slime block and stuff. I'm swimming. I can get to the end. Now my level is complete. It'll automatically move on to the next level when you export it, but when you're in playtest, it'll only do that level. Alright, so you're probably wondering, I only have that character. Really? That's kind of dumb. I can't make my own character. No, you can make your own character here. It's pretty freaking easy, dude. So, say I want to make like a little blue guy. I'm not going to try it all here. I'm just going to make like this. Oh yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. Oh, that looks actually horrendous. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, blue guy with legs. Oh, hold on. Messed up a little bit. Oh no, I lost my exact blue color. I can go here, get a dropper, and then it's here, and now I'm going to save it this time so I don't lose it again. So now you can see I saved the color, so it's over here. So I draw like this. I can go to white now, turn up the light, save another color, and then I'm going to turn all the way down and save it. So now I have black and white. So I'm going to go here with the white, and here with the rest of the white. And go to my black, and go like that. Alright, that kind of looks like a guy, I guess, if you really think about it. So, now, these are the animation tools, but I'm on idle, as you can see here, and when he's idling, I don't really want him to do anything, so I'm just going to leave it like this. But I'm actually going to go over here, and I'm going to click copy frame, so when I go to walk, I can paste my frame right in there like that. Now, I want to give him a little walking animation, so let me delete this empty first frame, and then let me duplicate this frame using this duplicate button over here. So to make him walk, I'm just gonna do a very easy animation by moving his legs closer together like this. And then hold on, let me delete this empty frame that I accidentally made, and then duplicate this one again. And now, oh, what was that? How did I do that? Whoops, I gotta fix those eyes. What? Huh, I don't know why this white is like glitching out. The heck? Oh, I'm on the eraser tool. That was dumb. Okay. Anyway, just gonna ignore that. Go back to my white. Like that. Okay, let's continue. Alright, I'm gonna make the legs get closer together. And then, so now I'm like halfway through my frames, so I need to make another frame, but I don't really want to just do the same thing over and over again. So I'm just gonna copy it, paste it, and then just drag this frame to over here, and then you can see when I watch this. He's kind of walking. It's not the greatest animation, but you can get very creative with this. I've seen people do it. It's very amazing what people have done. You can also do a jumping and a falling animation. Uh, I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm for the sake of time. So I'm just going to paste my jump and fall like this. So it's just a solid animation. So now when I go back to my level editor and I click playtest, you can see, oh, I just died. You can see that when I walk, he walks. Um, you can see that the jumping animation. Uh, I I forgot to delete the empty frames. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So now when I click playtest, now he doesn't just disappear when I jump. Okay. Anyway, um, so in sprites you can also make textures. So let me just make like a solid block that's this color. Now when I save my texture, that say that it's like sand. Obviously, you can make it anything you want. You can, so this you can like draw with the texture already on it, or you can go to this thing right here and you can paint the texture on the things that are already there, and it will change the type of blocks they are, which is very nice. And it also makes it so like it's easier to paint quickly. Um, Also in sprites, you can make the background for your game. So I want to make a blue cool sky background. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna paint some light blue in there, then make a little lighter, paint that in there. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool looking background, don't you think? Whoa, it's already in there. That's crazy. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? So you can see um, all these go like that, and I got the end of my level. Cool. Okay, so the last thing is the title art. So when you make a game, so I'm gonna turn stars off. When you make a game, it'll have a title. So I'm just gonna write hi here. Kind of remember this hi, because you're gonna see it later. You can see it here actually. Game settings. So there's a couple things you can do with game settings. Um, Let me name my game Blue Guy, Blue Man, Blue Man. That's pretty cool. Um, get blue. And then just make this start, I don't know, and then let's make this blue. Let's make this black. Let's make this white. Oh, wait, no, white is bad. Let's make this like a different blue. There we go. I can edit the layout, so say I want to go like this. I want to actually get rid of this. I can like move this down here actually. That looks good. You can see that high is there, still there. You can draw the background art from here too. It doesn't really matter what you do. You can delete the animations too. So this one I'll come back to. Actually, I'll come back to all of this because now I'm going to save my game, which saves it as a save file. So when you reload your page, it's not going to come up, but you can load it. And then when you click, it's back. Click export game. And this is your actual game. So you can open it with any browser. So you can see my game. You can see the high I drew. You can see my character floating. You can see all the things that I set up. You can see when I click start, it opens my level. So you can see things are glowing. You can actually edit that yourself. So let's go back to our settings and take a look at this. This is my lives. When I die, it kills me all the way. So if I die all the way up here to 3, I come back to here. So, and then you can see my score too. I'll come back to that too. So in game settings, you can see these are my hearts. I can change it so I can make like gems or something. You can see it would change that. And then you can change the name of your level. So like entrance. Did I spell it right? You can change what it says when you complete a level. You can say game over when you die. Yeah. And then up here is the level select screen. So if I go in here and I click escape, you can see levels. So I only have one level. Oh, where'd my second level go? I don't know where my second level went. Okay. Now if I export my game again, let me open this with my browser. When I click level select, you can see my second level is locked. If you go to game settings, you can change this. You can make it so you can jump around levels, but you don't need to. Um, the glowing that I was talking about. So if you see like how like these blocks are glowing, my player is glowing, and actually my player's not glowing, um, because the background's blue. uh, you can also have a motion trail, like a cotton trail, and then this is where you can change which blocks are glowing. Let me make them not glowing. These are CRT lines, so let me show you what CRT lines are. So you can see the lines that go across the screen that make it look retro, and then you can see I can jump around levels now. Yeah, and this isn't textured, obviously. Um, and then you can add music and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. It's pretty easy. You can figure it out yourself. Um, yeah, it's pretty much it. That's how you make a whole platform on your own. You can do like, let me change it so I only have one life. I could do like, make it so I have only one life, and then like make it like really big, like my first level. And then you could like, oh, I forgot this. You can move around your level pretty easily by just scrolling over here. And then like, you can make like a very long level and then have it go to your second level. But yeah, that's how you make a game all on your own without any experience. Uh, you make pretty crazy games with the software. So yeah, go try it out.